Hey, are you stressed? Recent reports show that 8 out of 10 Americans are stressed out like never before, right? New levels. There's this term in psychology called allostatic load. Now, why do you care about that? Basically, what it means is it's your tolerance for stress. And so just like you have a tolerance for alcohol, and the more alcohol you drink, the more you need to drink, so your tolerance gets higher. Same thing when it comes to stress. There's some people whose allostatic load is so high, they don't even experience stress. That means they don't even feel it in their brains. It comes out through their bodies. It comes out through sleep, right? So people are stressed, and people are stressed primarily by 3 things, and I want to give you 3 solutions today because I want you to be well, all right? I'm so glad that God has put me in a situation to where I can serve you all and guide you all to better health. But let's dive into it. People are worried about, and this is real time, how to have enough money for the holidays. Right? You hear Black Friday deals already coming out. Maybe you're in a situation where one of you is working, the other one is not working. Maybe you're not even in a relationship. Maybe you're unfortunately dealing with the financial stress of people who have passed, and you've had to take on some of those financial responsibilities, whether you've been laid off or furloughed. Or you had to go out on disability because of stress. People are stressed about the holidays because people want to have big holidays, right? We went through lonely and isolated Thanksgivings and Christmas, and I know some of you didn't even get a chance to see your nuclear family. You didn't see mom and dad. You didn't see them, and for those of you in blended families, you might not even seen the other side of the family. We were so scared because COVID was so high. So people are trying to do Thanksgiving and Christmas big this year, and they're trying to figure out how to make it the best ever, and they're stressed about how to make the money stretch. So we're going to talk about a solution for that. Number 2, people are worried about their health. Doctors, the medical journals are saying everything is up. Digestive problems are up. Gallbladder problems are up. Cancer is up. Diabetes is up. Migraine headaches is up. Sleep problems are up. Anxiety is up. Depression is up. Thoughts of suicide are up. Unfortunately, suicide in itself is up. Everything negative is up because we are wearing, the body keeps score. The body is keeping score of everything the world has done with it. The government fumbling COVID. Like the average American disagrees with how the government handles COVID. Social media debates on vaccines, Republican, Democrat, social justice, work wanting more out of you, right? Putting more pressure on you, kids and I don't have to tell y'all. I'm not gonna stress y'all out again. And it has had a toll on our health. I'm gonna give you a solution for that. And then number 3, people are worried about their relationships, whether you're gonna be in one. So if you're single, you're trying to get in one. Not just anyone, but a good one. And you're starting to look at that clock. You're starting to look at the time, and you're saying, I need companionship. People are worried about it. Or if you're in a relationship, you're married, are we going to make it through this? Are we ever going to meet one another's needs? Are we going to be able to make it through this time? Because the last thing we need right now is a divorce. But also, I can't go through this for another season. All right, so y'all get it. Those are the top 3 things people are stressed about. Let's talk about fixing them. All right, let's talk about your health. All right. So I talked to you about that allostatic load. All right. The only thing you should take away from that is that you cannot count on your mind and your feelings to tell you that you're stressed. Some of your stress tolerances are so high. I'm talking to you firefighters. I'm talking to you police officers. I'm talking to you attorneys, judges. I'm talking to you psychologists, healers, factory workers, frontline personnel, managers, moms, dads, school teachers. I'm talking to you. You can't take it anymore. And what's happening is because you suck it up with a bigger straw and you've condition your body and your mind to go to work when you don't feel like it, now your body is starting to tell you the score, that it's negative. All right, it's trying to say this is too much. I need rest. I need to take time off. I want you to take the time off. Take the time off. I need you to rest. I need you to at least schedule leisure. Don't go home and wash those dishes. Go home and go to sleep. We need at least 49 hours of sleep a week to be able to be healthy. Did you know that missing sleep, only getting 4.5 hours of sleep a night for an extended period of time, ages your brain 8 years? 8 years. You can have a cognitive decline almost 8 years by lack of sleep. And you know this because when you go, how many of y'all have missed a day of sleep and you're just like, I just can't think clearly. I'm making these mistakes. I'm messing up at work. My trigger is quick. I'm moody. I'm grumpy. Get the sleep, people. You need health because we need sleep to restore. Just like a phone battery, it needs to restore to be able to work properly and get out of the yellow and get out of the red. A lot of our bodies are on red. I need you. I don't care what the job is saying. Let them know I need to take a break. Go in and see your primary care physician. Go see your psychologist and say, I need a break. Write whatever you need to, and then you're going to be surprised how much better you're going to feel going into the holidays, taking a break. Make sure the kids are somewhere else. Get a babysitter. Get them on their iPads. I don't care what you have to do. Stop putting everyone first. Put you first so that you can be here, because also mortality is going up. There are people who are having strokes. People who are having heart attacks. And so we don't want that to be you. I don't want that to be you. I need you to listen to your body as if you're a real person and practice self-care. Get that massage. Take that walk. Meditate. Do that breath work. Breathe. Relax. Breathe. Relax. Start your day off of social media and just with yourself and calming down. Number 2, let's talk about money. There are these things called money circles. All right, I'm gonna get into that in a second. But the main thing is that people are not stressed about not making enough money. The research shows that people are stressed about not making enough money and not knowing how to make more. So it's a double-edged sword. It's a combo effect. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to form money circles. I'm going to challenge you to get out of that isolation zone. Get out of trying to think your way out of this. The more you think, the more you're going to come up with the same ideas. If you want to change your mind, change what your mind sees. Change what your ears hear. And the best way to do that is to form what's called a money circle. A money circle is where you get around people who are focused on money, positive spirits, positive energy, go-getters, the energy that you want, you need to be around. Don't be around complainers. Go around people that's making money and say, can we sit down? Can we sit on Zoom? Can we share a lunch? Whatever we're going to do, can we talk outside about how to make money? And I want you to share ideas. All right. Ideas are what stimulate us, because what we found is that there are people who are not stressed. They're not making enough money right now, but they're starting to work on their plans. That's called self-efficacy. So they're rolling now, right? They're like, okay, I'm coming up with a plan. I'm researching cryptocurrency. I'm researching Turo. I'm signing myself up for a service professional on Thumbtack or some of these other things, because you're great with maintenance and everyone's looking for maintenance. They're looking for electricians. You can have a side hustle that makes more than your main hustle, right? And so you're starting to realize, hold up, maybe I start forming my own company. All right. So I need you to open your mind, and I need you to get around people, because isolation kills and community heals. And let's start talking about money. You're going to find that when you start talking about money, there are people who believe that money is abundant and you can have as much of it as you want. But we need to talk about how to actually start and get into it. Whether you're talking about Forex, whether you're talking about day trading, whether you're talking about stocks, whether you're talking about real estate, whether you're talking about cryptocurrency, whether you're talking about becoming a real estate agent, an investor. It's so many different ways to do it. Turo, it's so many different ways to make online courses. I can go on and on and on, but you get in a room full of people, they'll tell you a list I don't even know about. Right? So I'll make sure I have money circles, so I'm always getting new ideas from other people. So do that. That way you can feel like you are supported and you're getting new ideas. And one of them is going to stick. One of them you're going to say, that right there is for me. I'm going to write. Man, I'm going to get paid by Fiverr to write articles for other people, right? From the quiet of my home, all right? And charge more than you make it work. Woo. That's for someone right there. And then let's talk about, last thing, let's talk about being worried about your relationships. I want you to go to betterhusbandbetterwife.com. betterhusbandbetterwife.com. I'm doing a seminar, my wife and I, on how to have a dope relationship, how to have a dope marriage. We're giving you the keys. We're giving you the tools. We're telling you what to avoid and what to do from dope marriages. That's going to be November 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Over 500 people already registered. I want you in the building. I want you to have the keys. I want you to be able to have a better relationship. But let me give you something right now. Let me give you something right now. All right? I want you to support one another. The average spouse, the average person in a relationship right now is saying they feel undersupported by their spouse. For the first time, the average couple is saying they feel undersupported. They want more support. They want help. Help me. Praying for me is cool, but help me too. Help me. So I want you to do what's called support swap. Make it a game and say, let's swap support. Tell me your 3 biggest things you want support on. And I'm going to give you my 3. And let's do them one at a time. I do 1, you do 1. No, we're not doing anyway. You do 3 and then I do 0 and I'll catch up with you. Nah, that's how you get taken advantage of. You do my first, and then I do the second. You do the second. Third, let's support one another so that we can be built up, so that we can have social support inside of our relationship. And if you're single right now, let's get some friends in there. Let's get some family members and say, this is what I need your support on, and I'll support you. Remember, isolation kills, but community heals. Now, that's just one of the small tips you're going to get with Better Husband, Better Wife webinar that's going down next Tuesday, November 16th. So make sure you sign up. All right, go to the website right now, sign up, and I will see you in the building. If you're watching this on Instagram, if you're watching and you want the replay, the link is in the bio. The link is in the bio. All you have to do is click, and you're good to go. Otherwise, I'll provide the link for you. All right? Take care. God bless, and I need you to be well. I'm Dr. Tart, Christian psychologist.